Bay hoops. Emerging into a two-way warrior at the point, Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics go up against the Los Angeles Lakers and their five-time NBA champion shooting guard, Kobe Bryant. Celtics, Lakers, NBA action.
And Kobe Bryant with his pregame routine. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg on the sideline. Our reporter Doris Burke. Thanks so much for joining us. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team Lakers in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. It's Pierce and KG at the forward with Perkins in the middle. Rondo and Allen make up the backcourt. And for the Lakers, Powell and Bynum filling up the middle. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen, and Fisher. Looking at this Laker team along with Dallas, LA had the best record against the East of all the Western Conference teams.
And Kevin, not surprisingly, those were your top two seeds in the West when the regular season came to an end.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. I asked him about his game plan, and he told me he trusts his team on the offensive side. He said playing with patience and looking for the open man are what we do best. And if they can keep their cool, move the basketball around, they should be just fine, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. So shooting is certainly on the menu early in this one.
Well, when you get right down to it, that's the name of the game. You've got to put the ball in the basket.
Here is Perkins. Takes it up. Rondo, no good.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Going back to the Lakers' East record, having a good or even greater interconference record is a key to winning just at the beginning of your division.
Yeah, and not only your division, but beyond that, Kevin, if you want to win the West, you need to be able to beat teams from the East, and that's exactly what they did.
And these conferences take great pride overall in the kind of teams they have, and I think right now it's fair to say that the West has a little bit of an advantage over the Eastern
I think
Conference.
that's been the case for most of the last decade when you take a look at it.
Allen against Kobe. Goes up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first 2 points.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Ray Allen, even at his age, is still a sight to behold when he takes that jump. And Kobe throws it down hard. And now, here's the Sprite Slam Cam replay.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
Yes, they do.
Garnett against Gasol. Pulls up, high post, and the shot is good from Garnett.
Boy, he's got a nice touch from mid-range, Kev. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Allen against Kobe. On the line, that's good. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Rondo against Fisher. Pass to Garnett. And here's Artest. Defended by Allen. Pierce against Fisher. He dishes it. Takes it up. Outside for Artest. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Artest's got his first 3 points of the game. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Rondo. Back to Garnett. Stolen away. It's 2-on-1. And Fisher kicks. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Allen. 2:08 left in the first.
This Celtics team came away with 17 wins against the West last year. Solid numbers against a really tough conference.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Kobe. 8 points for him. Puts the hammer down.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
Here's Perkins. That's good on the layup. Great feed for the bucket. Perkins got his second bucket. That record Clark Boston had against the West, you mentioned those numbers were actually down 4 from a year ago for the Celtics.
Yeah, but across the board, they had a bit of a down year overall. It's hard to stay around 60-plus wins like they did, so you can't really blame them for that.
Here's Rondo. Not on the scoreboard yet. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Guys, Lamar Odom's sweet tooth is now the stuff of legend in Los Angeles. He has his assistant lay out bags and bags of candy in his car after practice. Odom says, "I'm the candy man. I do it all day. I can't help it. It relaxes me." Takes me back to when I was a kid and all I did was eat candy, go to school, and play basketball when life was simple. Everybody has vices. This is probably the least worst of them all. Gentlemen?
I'm sure his dentist loves him. Thanks, Doris. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Rondo. For 3, Pierce. Kept alive. It's blocked. And O'Neal backs in. Davis. And another shot. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Davis has got his first basket. Kobe against Allen. Bryant dishes to Artest. O'Neal against Gasol. 5 to shoot. Scooped up. Blake with it. Outside Artest. Kobe against Allen. With the fadeaway. Kobe can't hit. Here comes Rondo. From deep. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. Some great action here as the first quarter concludes. Lakers ahead, up 3.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Here's Blake. Lakers are a good defensive team last year. Clark holding their opponents to just 33% shooting from beyond the arc. We know the three-point shot is the great equalizer. But to have that kind of three-point defense speaks volumes.
It really does, and that led the league in that particular category, Kevin. Teams that relied heavily on the three ball really struggled against the Lakers, and I think part of that was the length. The Lakers able to get out and challenge that three-point line, and everybody is conscious of making that a key part of what they do defensively.
That's a good point. On the court right now for the Celtics, Jermaine O'Neal out there with Glenn Davis. Then it's Nate Robinson and Wafer. Bryant. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers defense, Clark, with their personnel, it isn't hard to see why they were so successful at that. You talked about length a little bit earlier. It's length, it's knowing the defensive rotations and filling in when you need to fill in.
Exactly. Everybody helping one another, recognizing what you're trying to do in your game plan. We're going to make it tough for other teams to beat us from the three-point line. That means everybody's got to rotate. Everybody has to challenge shot. So it's a recognition, and then it's putting forth the effort to get those hands up on three-point shooters.
Guarded by Robinson. Here's Kobe. Up high and down hard.
That was a terrific throwdown. I mean, the D wanted nothing to do with that one.
Well, they got to protect the rim much better than that.
Yeah, but he came with force there, Kevin.
Oh, you're right. Now here's Rondo, guarded by Blake. Here's O'Neal. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Robinson picks him up. Now Bryant. 14 points for him. Off the screen, and he jams it in beautifully.
So powerful going up to the rim. You just have to step back and admire it.
You know, he can go around you or over you, whichever way he wants. Pass to O'Neal. Bynum on it. O'Neal passes to Rondo. From the stripe.
That's a fantastic effort, Kevin. I mean, really, offensive rebounds are so important to helping your team win.
Clark, just look at how he used his strength to get back up and finish.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, the Lakers limped down the stretch in last year's regular season. The wise Derek Fisher said they might have gotten ahead of themselves. He said all season it's been about repeating as champions. At times, the natural adrenaline that comes from playing in big games, the passion, hasn't been there for us. Fortunately, the challenge of the playoffs awakened their competitive fire, and they were able to earn another title. Guys?
They sure did finish strong, dialing it up when it mattered most. Thanks, Doris. Pass to Bryant. Goes up. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. 18 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol's checked in for Bynum. Brown comes in for Kobe. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Making a switch here are the Celtics. Tipped away. Here's Robinson. No points for him. Davis working against Odom. Puts up the baby hook, and Davis gets it to go. Lakers leading by 5. Funny thing, Clark, about this Celtics team last year, they actually won more games on the road than they did at home. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, you sure don't, Kevin. I mean, talk about the exception to the rule. I mean, you rarely see that in any sport, especially the NBA, where home court is such a big advantage typically.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Gasol. It's short, but gets the kind bounce. Gasol's got his second basket of the game. The Celtics on offense. 7-point differential. Odom against Davis. And here's Perkins. Gets the bucket. Perkins got 6 points. I will say this, however, of all the teams that I'd expect to do what you said, win more games on the road than at home, the Celtics would be at the top of the list.
Well, they're a veteran group, and you talk about winning on the road, and experience is always a factor. They know how to get it done on the road. Veterans have seen it all. They come in with the right mindset, and they're very rarely easily rattled by opposing crowds. You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. Robinson kicks to Perkins. Pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. Scooped up. Outside Robinson. And some changes here for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Odom. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Shannon Brown. And the Celtics making a change here. Wafer, guarded by Blake. Allen for the 3. Kept alive. And the first half is now in the books. Now the second half about to begin in just a moment. Here's Kobe. 7-point differential. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. And Artest. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kobe, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
The free throw drops for Kobe. You know, Clark, they say that Kobe observed a lot when he was in the Olympic Village when he played with Team USA.
Well, you can only imagine, Kevin. I mean, a guy like him looking at all of those other Olympic athletes, he saw the same level of dedication to their craft that he's always had. So I think that had to be affirming and inspiring for him.
The attention to detail.
Yeah.
And here's Fisher. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13. Celtics on offense, trailing by 13. Fans of the Celtics, they built such a rapport with their franchise. Each generation, it seems, to grow, and Boston now is a veteran team. You know, frankly, though, one of the older teams in the NBA.
Absolutely, Kevin, and there were a lot of questions about if their window might be passed or closing. I think the way they played in May answered all of those questions, though. They still are a championship caliber team. These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Here's Rondo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Knocked loose. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And here's Rondo. The dump off. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. Garnett backing down. Clock is at 3. Nails the easy jumper. Garnett's got his third basket of the night right there. So it's the Lakers now. Now here's Bryant. He's got 23. Gasol backing down. Shoots from the post. Kept alive. Bynum kicks to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Fisher against Rondo. Pass to Allen. Now Garnett. From 17 feet out. And it's Boston with another.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Defended by Allen. And Allen picks him up defensively. Takes it up. Scooped up. Outside for Artest. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Pass to Garnett. Poked loose. Fisher against Rondo. Here's Fisher. Kobe defended by Allen. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Here's Bynum. He's covered by Rondo. Clock at 4. Shoots it up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And here's Rondo. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Clark, you think back to what Bynum did in the playoffs last year, and you have to remember he was playing with a slight meniscus tear in his right knee.
And I know how painful that can be. I had one of those. I mean, it hurts with every step. But he felt like the pain was manageable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Bynum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Boston. Robinson comes in for Rajon Rondo. pass to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Robinson picks him up. Here's Blake, defended by Allen. And Bryant kicks to Blake. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 19. And with Andrew Bynum, knee injuries have been an issue.
Well, a lot of times with big guys, knee problems are part of what they have to deal with, and hopefully he can get it behind him at some point.
Here's O'Neal. Scooped up. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
He was never going to let anyone else near that rebound. That was his ball from the word go.
He doesn't waste any time, turn the rebound into 2 points just like that.
Well, he worked so hard to get it, he should score it.
Pierce against Artest. And Pierce over to help. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Odom. Garnett grabs the board. And here comes Robinson. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. On the mark with the triple. Here's Blake. It's a 14-point game. Back to Artest. Got it up. And no good trying to get that one. Buzzer sounds in a double-digit game as we end the third quarter. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he's getting inside again and again and again. They just can't seem to keep him away from the bucket. And whenever he gets in close, it's automatic.
Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has a report for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Lakers that garners the Sprite Spark today. They continue to pad this margin. They're powering their way to the finish line here in the fourth quarter, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Robinson. So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Jermaine O'Neal. Pierce out there with Glenn Davis. Then it's Nate Robinson and Wafer. And again, it's Boston converting.
That is a tough, difficult shot to make. He felt his man and just rained that fadeaway right over him. Sweet bucket.
Robinson against Fisher. Blake with it. And Bynum backing in. Throws it up. Banks it home. Bynum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here is Robinson. He's covered by Fisher. Wafer with the screen. For 3, Pierce.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Outside Artest. And Bynum backing in. Just 5 on the clock. Guarded by O'Neal. And again, it's Andrew Bynum. Bynum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I feel sorry for him.
O'Neal against Bynum. Fisher against Robinson. The 3. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Robinson. Pierce has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And this is one way to get back in the game. There's no better equalizer than the 3-point shot. And they're doing a really good job of knocking down threes in this half.
It stays here.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Matt Barnes is checked in for Artest. Kobe comes in for Steve Blake. And it's Brown in for Derek Fisher. And the Celtics making a change here. Kobe kicks to Barnes. Back to Bryant. Working on Allen. Brown with it. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Ray Allen. 2:48 left to the 4th. And here is Robinson. Allen outside. Guarded by Odom. Tipped.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Barnes passes to Brown. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Kobe draws the double. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. It's a 13-point game. Garnett, and good as he jams that one in off the nice dish.
A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He warned them, we can't get complacent here. We got to stay on the attack and keep making plays. Will they be aggressive, Kevin? That's the question.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Pau Gasol's checked in for Bynum. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shannon Brown. Making a switch here are the Celtics. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 14. And Pierce backs in. The fadeaway. And another basket for Boston. Here's Fisher. 1:32 left in the game. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Here's Rondo. He's covered by Fisher. Rondo can't get it to go.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. He's picked up by Rondo.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan, and he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. He's covered by Fisher. From 17 feet out. Blocked.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open looks.
Jump off pass. Rondo against Kobe. And here's Fisher. Pass to Odom. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. Kept alive. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Gasol. Again, the Lakers.
They're leading by double digits. And I'd say this game is essentially done.
Here comes Rajon Rondo. Allen outside. Behind the arc. Scooped up. Outside, Pierce. Over Artest. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Rondo.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
And here's Fisher. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.